quite pleased with my driving. I can do better, but the confidence is not there. The setup is different to what we use usually, softer, and I have to get used to it.
There's a whole combination, a lot of things. Just feeling more comfortable in the car, and it's just naturally coming with time, and these roads suit me better. There's a lot more to come yet. We're driving quite sensibly at the moment, so I think tomorrow there's a couple of stages that we want to target to have a real sort of push and see if we can set a good time.
From the start of the first stage, I felt very, very cool with the car, and I was able to start straight away quite fast, and the feeling was really good. And what I can say, I was able to enjoy from all these two stages, and it was relaxed driving. And but main thing that the car was behaving very well, and I haven't been enjoying that much from the driving for a long time. You know, it was really fun now.
The tests which has been done for this specific rally were quite encouraging. We find some good suspension setup, and well, in fact, we have seen that well, the improvement is there, and it's going better and better. So quite good for us.
Good start in the morning, a small straight on the junction where I lost 4 seconds on the first one. Then after I found back my usual rhythm and more confident in the car and in the pace notes. But then unfortunately on the last one, a puncture. I deviated the tire of the rim, and we lost time with that. Small spin causing by the tire, and we lost some time. But I have now a good feeling, so I'm gonna push again and try to continue to gain some positions.
It started well for us, the first stage, and had a good feeling. The nice sort of roads that I like, but then the stages here in Lithuania are quite challenging. Already we were 13 on the road. It's very rough, and I just haven't got the confidence when it gets rushed like that to push. But hey, we're still here. The car's going well, so that's the main thing.
It was a bit frustrating, you know. The road was changing so rapidly. Even after 10 cars, it was very, very deep ruts, and okay, we lost a lot of time. So for sure, it's frustrating. Now we really try to push because now it's a bit more equal, you know. Okay, it's going all the time worse, but still, it's now already for the top guys. It's bad conditions, so I will try my best that they are not running too far away.
This Friday in Rally Poland was a bit difficult. The road started to cut up quite badly, so there were quite a lot of ruts. So bad that in the second loop the organizers had to decide to cancel both stages in Lithuania.
after the problem from yesterday, we changed the whole brake system on the car, and now the car is like usually, the balance is back, and I can push a bit more.
It's been a lot more trying this morning. Like the roads are a bit more technical, and just been struggling for a lot of confidence with the pace notes. Just a few inconsistencies, and I'm just not really committing how I'd like to. So a little frustrating. It's all self-inflicted. I just got to try and fix it for this afternoon.
Today in Poland was quite interesting. On the long stage this morning a lot of things happened, and we could get up to the third and the fourth place. Juho came into the service with a problem of the steering rack, and he was third overall, but unfortunately after 30 minutes service we made a small mistake, and he had to go out with a problem on the steering wheel. So he lost his time, he lost his position, but luckily Thierry did a fantastic job in the afternoon and took over the third place on the provisional podium from Juho. We really feel sorry for Juho for this happening, but we hope that he can do better tomorrow.
When I went out from the service, I saw the steering wheel is on quite a lot on the left side, and I couldn't fix it over there between the stages, and it was quite difficult, mainly when you had twisty section and ruts. You know, I didn't know where the wheels are showing, so it made driving quite demanding, I would say, and we lost some time because of that, but otherwise no problems.
A great result. We come here saying that we wanted to finish in the top 10 and improve that gap to the leaders, and we've done exactly that. So I can't be too disappointed. We've made some really good progression, and we know where we can still be going faster. So we've got to learn from this weekend and take another step up for Finland.
It's been a while when I had a clean rally, and now it was nice to do it without the mistakes, and then okay, there were some issues still, but being now here, and big thanks for the team. It was a great weekend, and boys made a very good work with the car. It was running perfectly during whole weekend, so for sure it's now easier to go to the next rally, which seems to be Finland.
Yeah, we were quite far away on the first 2 days, struggling a lot, but after we got back the right feeling with the car on Saturday morning, we really decided to push, and yeah, it was still everything possible. We wanted to get back on a top 5 position, finally a podium's place, so we must be really pleased with that.
Podium, of course, it's a very good thing, but all 3 cars at the finish without any big issue, without Rally 2, and in a good position. It's really a good step for us.
Thierry Neuville, Nicolas Gilsoul, second.
Hyundai.